Hello everyone, this is Dale Urich. It is August 11th, 3:30 in the afternoon, 2021. For documentation purposes, this is video number 12 of my cancer series that I've been posting on YouTube. So looking back at some of the dates, it looks like the last video that I did was May 26th, of about 10 weeks ago. So I apologize it's been so long, but not a lot going on, just the normal day-to-day stuff and the recovery process. So the actual last Facebook update that I did was on June 9th, when I said there was no video, no update. Basically, 2 weeks from then, I was supposed to meet with my main cancer doctor. So I'll kind of go back in time a little bit, kind of update you on the process and progress, I guess, as we move forward. So June 9th was the last update I did on Facebook. June 23rd, which is about 2 weeks later, I met with my main cancer doctor, and Tanya was there with me. And he did the endoscope, which is the camera. He wanted to see how I was healing and stuff from the initial, treatment that I had. So did the endoscope where he stuck the camera down my nose to check it out. The good news and I actually have some pictures of this, the before and after shots of the cancer on my tongue, the base of the tongue, which is pretty amazing. So, I didn't want to let the cat out of the bag or share it with you guys or be too optimistic. But at that point back in June, he felt fairly confident that things looked good. The cancer was gone and all that. But, that was just visually looking at it, and we didn't have a PET scan or anything to confirm it. So I didn't want to get my hopes up, but as of June 23rd, I felt pretty good that the process got the cancer and everything was good. So from that day forward, we felt pretty good. I knew August 11th was a big day, which is today, which I had to follow up with my main doctor and the PET scan this morning. So before I get into that, I know I talked about my buddy Pat, 63-year-old guy that I went through treatment with. About 10 days ago, he actually had his PET scan done before me, and he and I went through the same treatment. Just to refresh your memory, the radiation and chemo and all of that. He couldn't finish his chemo. He only got 4 out of 6 treatments done, so I felt kind of bad for him that he couldn't finish the whole program. But the good news was he texted me about 10 days ago and said, hey, I just got my PET scan done. I'm cancer free. Everything's good. I'm super happy, blah, blah, blah. So, that was kind of the second thing in my mind. I'm thinking to myself, the doctor looked, everything looked good. This guy got his PET scan. He's clean. So I tried to stay positive going into August 11th, but obviously there's always something in the back of your mind going, did they get it all? Is it cancer? Is it still there or whatever? So it's always in the back of your mind. You're always thinking about it, whatever. So he said he was cured, good to go. Moving into last night and this morning, it was hard for me to sleep getting prepared for the PET scan. So I got there about 7:15 this morning. They did the IV with the sugar treatment and whatnot, went into the tube. They did the normal scans. I was pretty much at Methodist all day long. I won't say all day, from 7 in the morning till I think I left at 2 p.m. Based on all the people that I had to meet with the protocol with checking the boxes and answering the questions around the clinical trial that I'm participating in and stuff like that. So the good news is I am happy to report that as of today, August 11th, my doctor told me that I'm cured, 100% cured. There's no cancer. PET scan came back clean and all that. So you can see I'm excited. This is about as excited as I get. But great news. All the prayers have been answered. Everything that you guys have done, family members, the support has been awesome. And I'm just super happy to get to this point. So PET scan, like I said, came back clean. I met with the chemo doctor later this afternoon, and he also confirmed it. So the good news is I don't have to go back for major doctor appointments I'm on now a 3-month schedule for the next 2 years. So since I'm cured, They'll obviously be looking for a recurrence of cancer and all that, but the good news is I should be free and clear. Couple of things that I'm still dealing with, and I've told, I met with the speech pathologist, and she talked about, eating and weight loss and all that. I have lost quite a bit of weight, and I'm slowly starting to gain it back. My appetite is still not there. My saliva, I still have really dry mouth, and I can't really taste anything. My taste buds, I would say, are about 10% back, so eating, drinking, and all that is still not enjoyable to me. And the gal today said that, after 90 days, you're really just reaching the finish line, and that every week moving forward from here on out, things should get better, or I should realize and taste more, eat more, and all that. So kind of looking forward to that. Tanya had to buy me some new shorts because everything's too big. But overall, I'm feeling well. I have the color back in my skin. My energy's back. I'm feeling pretty good. So overall, I have nothing to complain about. Yeah, great news. Today was the day. Waited a long time to finally get here. It's been a long year for both me and Tanya. So anyway, I probably won't do any more updates till November. My next appointment's November 17th. So the great news is I have some time to not go to appointments, and I'll probably be focusing on Tanya's health and what she's got going on. So anyway, regarding Tanya, she's been still doing her weekly treatments. The good news is she's responding very well. The plan is she probably will get a stem cell transplant in September, October to hopefully cure her or put her cancer into remission. So unfortunately, she's taking this semester off from teaching. It's just the best move with everything going on. So take a semester off, hopefully get this done, and go back in January. But she's actually recovering very well. Proud of her. Couple other big events that happened in our family this week is Tanya and I became grandparents. So Connor and Alex had a baby girl yesterday. Hunter, 7 pounds, was born, and we're super excited about that. So ready to start that chapter in our life. The other thing is this weekend, my dad, we're having a birthday party for him. He's going to be 80 here this month in August. Another milestone. So if you see him, wish him happy birthday. If you can show up to Howell's, come and eat some food, wish him happy birthday. But yeah, overall, wanted to give you guys an update. That's it. Feeling good. Everything's looking positive. So thank you for everything. Appreciate it, and talk to you soon. Take care.